This is Atlove Clark with Germany and the Holy Roman Empire. We're going to finish this booklet that is offered free by the Philadelphia Church of God. And the reason I'm reading this is because I don't know if it exists in form for blind or illiterate or people that have reading problems, comprehension problems. So I'm reading it out loud for people. Okay, if they want to sue me, I guess they can sue me or not. Punishment and salvation. This is once again Holy Roman Empire, and we're going to finish it today, right now. But the excuse me, punishment and salvation is the title. But the Assyrians are going to be humbled. God is going to punish Assyria just like he will punish Israel and his church. All these end times prophecies show the same end results for Germany: destruction. Germany's terrible fate is shown in Isaiah 13:17 through 19. God will crush the German war machine by sending Asiatic hordes against them. In Isaiah 10:12 through 13, God says, "Wherefore it shall come to pass that when the Lord has performed his whole work upon Mount Zion and on Jerusalem, I will punish the fruit of the stout heart of the king of Assyria, and the glory of his high looks. For he saith, by the strength of my hand I have done it, and by my wisdom. The ego of the Germans will lead them to their own destruction." Isn't it amazing how humans always want to take credit for what God has done? In Nahum 3:18 through 19, God says, "Thy shepherds slumber, O king of Assyria. Thy nobles shall dwell in the dust. Thy people is scattered upon the mountains, and no man can gather them. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous, and all that hear the news of thee shall clap the hands over thee. For upon whom hath not thy wickedness passed continually?" History proves that the wickedness of the Germans has passed on the world continually. Daniel 8:25 gives us the final outcome of the beast's power at the time of the glorious return of Christ. "And he," the beast power, "shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand." Jesus Christ is going to break them without physical hands. Supernatural intervention by God. This arrogant beast is going to fight against Jesus Christ and will be crushed and destroyed. The good news is that Jesus Christ is about ready to return to earth in all power and glory. He is going to smash the European combine that is rising up before our eyes in great strength. Yes, thankfully there is good news. When the glorified Jesus Christ returns, these allies of the beast shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is Lord of lords and King of kings. Revelation 17:14. In the end, God will restore peace to mankind. Zechariah 10:6, 10:11. God is going to bring Germany and the Holy Roman Empire down after the ancient war machine has brought the world down. But then God raises it all back up again, his way, with his government, his law, and his righteousness. The Germans are an exceptionally talented people who are going to be very great people in the world tomorrow. God just needs to channel that talent in the right direction. Then they will serve God with the same zeal they have unknowingly served Satan all these years. All will be to the glory of God the Father. What can we do? It's obvious that Satan is going to take advantage of all the hatred smoldering in Europe against the United States and England. He's going to stir all that hatred into a nuclear holocaust, a flaming fire that we can hardly even imagine. We need to be prepared for it. In Zephaniah 2:1-3, it says, "Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation, not desired, God's faithful people, before the decree bring forth, before the day pass, as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger." God is saying that if his people are loyal to what they have learned from him, they can be hidden from the horrors that are soon to come upon the earth. What is the key to being protected? We must seek God before the tribulation strikes. That is the formula for escape. Seek God now. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. Isaiah 55:6-7. The history of Germany and the Holy Roman Empire reveals where the events in Europe today are leading. More importantly, God's prophecies give us an advanced preview of what is about to occur in Europe and how it will affect the whole world. What can you do before it's too late? Seek God while he may be found. So, yep, that's the end of it. What can we do? These people aren't teaching rapture.
Excuse me, Daddy?
Yes?
I can't come up because I don't know how.
Okay. Gotta go, people. So, they're not teaching rapture at this church. They teach in protection, invisible protection at the end times, okay? How do I know that? Because I know this church, okay? Anyway, with that being said, have a nice day.